Hello guys and welcome back to FTL. Let's continue. Where did we leave off? That's right, we're going to jump to the next sector. And I haven't heard anything about what sector you want me to play, so I'm going to go ahead and go to the NG sector, because an NG is always a useful person to have on your team. And let's carry on trying to get this message delivered. Now, we have a drone control room. We bought that, so we're in a good way for defense. But I think we should still aim to upgrade our shields, because one shield is never enough. So how much do we need? 20 plus 30, so we need around 100 scrap to be able to do this. Oh, and there's a quest. Let's go check it out, guys. The ship you were escorting thanks you. Oh yes, of course, we were escorting a ship, weren't we? I'd completely forgotten. Oh, and they're gonna patch up their hull, that's brilliant. Oh, now. Shoots down missiles, combat drone attacks with a small beam weapon. Non-destroyed drones will be retrieved. That could be very useful. I think we should get that, guys. That means we won't have to worry about using our drones and running out of them. But do we want to save up and get shields instead? I don't know. I'm gonna buy it. Why not? Be impulsive. Right, let's carry on going. We need to get up here. So I think if we go along the bottom of the map, that should be fine. Advanced Rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small Rebel space station. Sensors indicate it's a storage vessel for military goods. Oh, I think we should definitely try and get us some military goods. So, well, let's test out this thing. We've got 3 drone parts. Let's power down one of these and launch a drone and see if it comes back for us. Now, we will... They don't have shields, so I'm not going to waste any missiles, and I'm just going to burst laser their weapons. I know they don't actually have any missiles, so it's a bit of a waste here, but I just want to make sure I understand how this mechanic works, because of course I've never used it before. Oh dear, my shield is down and we are taking hull damage, but their weapons are out, so we're in a good state. But yes, I just want to make sure I understand how this drone works before we have to use him in a real battle situation. So I don't want to run out of drone parts because I think I never need to buy them. Definitely want to start upgrading that shield. We took some damage there, which is not good. Let's investigate. The station was apparently designed to outfit rebel ships with drone systems. You find a functioning schematic. Excellent, more drones. Let's have a look. We'll seek out damaged systems and repair them automatically. That could be useful, especially when we get into big fights. I think he'll be a good one to have around, just in case. So let's turn that off now. We've got 2, and I don't want to buy anything at the moment, so I'm going to head down here instead. And look, we get 1 back. That is excellent. We don't have to worry about our drones anymore. You see a small rebel carrier in the distance. You lay low and try to blend in with the other traffic. However, it's surprising to see a rebel military ship alone deep in NG space. It's not good. Don't want any strong rebel presences around here. Let's check out this distress beacon. Find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station. You hail them asking what's wrong. Help, we're being overrun by some sort of giant alien spiders. Well, I don't want to risk my crew because again we only have 3. So I'm very sorry. I know it is no joke, giant alien spiders. But I'm afraid I'm going to have to leave them to their own devices, for this time anyway. Oh, you arrived just in time. See an unusually well-armed NG ship destroying a small pirate craft. Teleporter signals detected. Intruders on deck. A young mantis in a charged uniform has teleported onto the deck. He begs for sanctuary from the NG and offers to serve in exchange for your protection. Oh, I would like a mantis. The NG have already traced the teleporter's signal and are offering a deal in exchange for the prisoner. Ooh, I think I'm going to side with the fugitive. Oh no, it was a trap! And the mantis sabotages your ship before teleporting away. Oh no, this is a disaster, guys. It was a trap. Oh, I was so looking forward to getting an NG. They are brilliant fighters, and always a good thing to have on your team. Well, that drone will shoot down my missiles. So the first thing I'm going to do is take out their drone systems with a burst laser. Hopefully, since they've only got one shield, hopefully the first laser will take that down. The second will damage it enough to put that offline, at least for however long it takes me. There we go. Oh, it's not offline. Am I going to risk it? I'm not. I'm going to wait. Oh dear, wrong place. I'm going to send another burst laser over there. They've iron weaponed our shields. That's terrible news for us. We're taking hull damage. This is not good. All because we wanted a mantis. Let's quickly missile into their weapons. There's not much they can do to us now. Finish those off just to get the last one down. A quick burst laser, and there they go. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. And we have enough, I believe, to upgrade. Yes, we do. Our shield. Look at that. Brilliant. And I may as well upgrade this while I'm at it. Well, power that, I should say. Right. I think we should head to the quest beacon now. You find the Mantis encampment, but there are far too many of them to count accurately. You send a long-range message back to the settlement with your findings, but unfortunately, there's not much you can do. It would be suicide to attack directly. Leave before they notice you. Bombard their key structures. Let's do that. Blue option's always good. You fire at the fuel depot, but a shot from the surface rips the missiles to shreds. They must have a planetary defense system set up already. You try to get away, but a nearby patrol ship moves in to attack. Missiles -1. Right, well, let's have a look at their ship. They have a missile weapon, so I'm going to power these two down and put out my defense drone. And I think I should send the missile to their shields, and then after that, go straight for their weapons. So we don't want any damage to our hull. We're already quite low, which is bad. It's charging up now. Missiles away. Luckily, we shoot down their missile and don't take any damage, and their shield is gone, so we can get a few shots off. There's not much they can do now. I'm going to take out their O2, but really any shot now will finish them off. Look how low their hull is. Got no chance, guys. No chance at all. There we go. If the patrol ship destroyed, you hasten to leave. It won't be long before the other ships catch up. But we got some scrap from it, and that's all that counts, isn't it, guys? Now, let's jump again, and let's go up to this distress beacon. See what's going on over here. The distress signal originates at a small NG ship under attack by a rebel fighter. When they see Federation markings, they turn to attack. Why don't we disguise our ship? Get rid of the Federation markings. Oh, that seems silly to me. Now, let's see what's happening here. Again, they have missiles, so I'm going to put out my defense drone. And they don't have very advanced systems inside, so I think the same strategy of going for the shields first of all is a good idea. So let's let this charge up again. Oh, and nice interception from our drone there. Good job. Not taking hull damage. I'm liking this drone. Let's take out their pilot so they can't escape, because there's not much they can do to us anymore. So let's make sure we definitely get this kill. There we go. And they're trying to repair their shields. So let's put the last one at their weapons, just in case they manage to repair those by the time it's charged. And of course they haven't. And there we go. Too easy. The rebels destroyed, you pick the bones of their ship and wait for the small NG ship to catch up. Continue. The NG vessel turns out to be very poorly equipped. Barely a runabout, really. They're trying to outrun the rebels and need all the help they can get. Do I want to give them scrap? The chances are they'll probably give me a weapon or something in return. Go on. NG are grateful. They don't have any supplies or weapons to spare. They do send over a self-teleporting medbot dispenser. They hope they won't need. Healing burst. Healing bomb, is it? I was disappointed there, actually. That's not the best thing. Oh well, what can we do? We can always just sell it next time we get to a store. I'm gonna go here. There, or there. Let's go right. Why not? You notice an NG colony hiding on the other side of a nearby moon. Turns out they're excavating an equipment cache from the Federation Mantis War, and they suggest it might be useful to lure the pursuing rebel fleet. I think we should secure it and take it for ourselves. You have the NG complete their excavations and bring supplies on board. A drone, an anti-ship beam drone. I don't know what that does. Let's have a look. That looks good. I prefer that to system repair, so I think I'm going to swap those round. Requires 2, so if we don't need defense, we can put out this to attack for us. Excellent. I'm liking that. Now, let's jump again. Oh, and a distress beacon. We picked well, going to the right. That's excellent. A ship without life forms within... Sorry, start that again. A ship without life forms within a nearby dense asteroid field is given off the distress call. Shall we investigate? It could be dangerous. Ooh, do I risk? I don't want to risk my... I need more men. Oh, let's just do it. You find what appears to be pieces of derelict ship coated with ice or crystal. Before you have a chance to dock, a few asteroids get past your shields and partially damage your engines. Oh no, not our engines. Have to pull out. I shouldn't have done it. I knew I shouldn't have. The hull is getting pretty low, guys. This is worrying. There's not much we can do about that, because we're at the beacon now. You arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. You arrive near a damaged and dilapidated space station. Appears to be abandoned. You detect faint life signatures on board. Do we look for survivors? I'm going to regret this because one of my crew's going to die, I know, but do it. All around you is the stench of death and decay. The life sign readings must have been malfunctioning, but you really doubt anything could be alive in here. You quickly return to the ship. Well, that's a depressing note to end this video on. But I'm afraid that's where we've got to. Let's look at our ship. I always like to upgrade those two especially. That if I have a teleporter. So we could upgrade those two. We could also upgrade our drones so we can get more of those. That might be a good idea. Save up for that. And of course, we always need more shield. I think I'm going to save up for the drones. So I'm going to need 50 for that. And 50 for that, so another 100 scrap. So we're halfway there. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Leave a comment where I should go next. The Zoltan controlled sector or the civilian sector. It's up to you guys, and again, if no one answers, I'll just pick myself. So, thank you for watching, I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.